Dark Shadows, number 44, VTR 22267, Air 3267, take one.
My name is Victoria Winters. A voice has been heard out of the past, a voice that spoke in a foreign tongue and in a whirlwind of terror. And now it speaks no more. But still, the power behind that voice is with us. It prompts us, it leads us, and where it goes we must follow, no matter how lost and forlorn the place, no matter how numb the heart with fear.
It's locked. You don't suppose there's anybody in there?
There can't be anybody in there, Doctor.
So maybe it's just stuck.
You're not going to try breaking, are you?
Yeah, if I have to.
Wait
Come on,
a
give me a
second.
hand.
Now, listen, I agreed to come out here. We're busting into the place like
Look,
this.
we've got to get in there. I'll take complete responsibility.
Okay. Stand over here. Let me have a try.
Here. Try this. Come on.
I don't think I'm going in there.
Why not? You're not afraid, are you?
I don't know, but there's someone inside there.
No, there's nobody in here. Come on, we can't waste time.
There's nobody there?
No, it's empty. Absolutely empty.
Well, then that makes it worse. Because you know I didn't touch that door and it opened.
Maybe you just loosen it up. Come on. Take it easy. Do is find a vault with the name L. Murdoch Stockbridge on it.
This place is a kind of mausoleum.
Yeah, according to Vicky, all the members of the Stockbridge family who died by violence buried here in the vaults.
You know, I can't believe it.
What can't you believe?
Well, this is going to sound stupid.
What?
Well, I'm really scared.
Don't you think I am?
Yeah, but we're grown men.
Grown men to whom death is a mystery. Come on, let's find the vault. L. Murdoch Stockbridge.
You know, I wish you'd tell me more about this.
Well, I'd rather wait until I find... Well, whatever we find.
Stuffy in here.
Yes, the must and mold of almost 3 centuries.
Seems like it eats the air right up.
Here it is. I found it.
L. Murdoch Stockbridge, 1735, 1767. Exactly 200 years ago.
I know.
All right, now that we found it, what does it tell us?
We're not through yet. Look, bring the tools, will you?
Hey, wait a minute.
Can't waste time.
Listen, I didn't realize quite what this was going to feel like.
I know it's frightening.
I don't think it's fear. I think it's respect. I think I just have some respect for the dead.
Well, so do I.
I'm beginning to wonder.
I do. And I also have respect for the living. Respect and something more. I want to help them.
What good is this going to do then?
Look, whatever I do, whatever we do, we're doing to help Mrs. Stoddard.
Oh, by breaking into a grave?
We have to. Mrs. Stoddard's life may depend upon it.
But you...
And try to remember, the dead may also be willing to help the living.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Well, one thing you can be sure of. If we don't do everything we can, Mrs. Stoddard may be done for. Now, I'm going to go ahead with this. With you or without you.
With me.
I don't want to sit down and wait. I want to know where he is.
He said he'd be back before too long.
I know he'll be back. I want to know where he is now.
He didn't say.
Carolyn, don't lie to me.
What makes you think I'm lying?
Oh, come on. It's written all over you.
I'm not lying. Honest, I'm not.
All right, where's Vicky? I'll ask
No,
her.
wait. Vicky doesn't know.
But you do, and you've got to tell me. Carolyn, I drove all the way out here. It's very important that I find Dr. Guthrie now.
I promised Dr. Guthrie I wouldn't tell anyone.
But you know that we've been working closely together. Your promise doesn't include me.
I'm afraid it does, Frank.
Carolyn, Pete Guthrie is a very fine man. He's working very hard to help your mother. But there are times when he might go too far.
How could he go too far if it might help her?
If he got into the kind of trouble where he could no longer work on the case. I'll be specific. If he broke the law, if he went to jail.
Went to jail?
A few minutes ago, we had a phone conversation. And he mentioned doing something that could get him into a lot of trouble. Now, Carolyn, tell me, did he go out to that cemetery, to the crypt?
I promised I wouldn't tell.
All right, you listen to me. I'm going to drive out to that cemetery right now. You don't have to tell me a thing. Just stop me if you don't think I should go.
No, go. And hurry. That is where we went, with Joe. The two of them, but hurry.
With
Frank.
Joe? Why?
He said he might need some help.
Help with what?
I promised I wouldn't tell a soul.
Carolyn,
Well,
help
when
with
it was-
what?
They went to open up a grave. The grave of Laura Murdoch Stockbridge.
It's like one solid block.
Why? All we need is some dynamite.
Well, lacking that, I guess we better give it another try.
Let's try the same thing. Oh, that's not gonna budge.
It's got to.
Now I get the feeling that somebody's fighting us from the inside.
Don't let your imagination run away with you. Come on. Let's give it one last go.
All right, this time you pull.
All right.
Pull on that hard.
Okay, all together now. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's beginning to move. It's coming. All right. Easy now. Get it in there. Yeah, get it in there again. It's coming out. I think we got it. All right. Watch out.
I got it. All right. Let it down easy. Give me a hand with the coffin.
I'll get the back.
All right, let's put it on the table. Wait a minute.
I got it.
All right, slide it to me.
We're really gonna open it, huh?
Well, we can't stop now.
Look, after 200 years, won't it have rotted away?
No, it's not as closely sealed as it was in there.
Lid's nailed down.
Yeah, we'll have to pry it open. Well, should we get started? Look, I'll try to put this wedge in, and then we can use the hammer. Hit it hard.
No!
In the name of the dead, no. No, no, no! How fortunate you are. I stopped you just in time.
You're the caretaker, aren't you?
You're the one who should take care.
You look after the cemetery. Miss Winters, Vicky Winters, told me about you.
Winters?
A young girl with long black hair. She was here.
Yes. She's here somewhere.
No, she was here.
Yes, long black hair, a young woman. Yes, but her name is not Winters. Yes, she's still here. There she is. Black hair, long, young, so very young.
No, you don't understand. This girl was alive.
You're the one who doesn't understand. They were all alive.
Please, I need your help.
I know.
Oh? And you'll give it?
I already have.
I don't understand.
You were going to open that coffin, weren't you?
Yes.
Both of you. You were going to open it.
Yes, you see.
And I stopped you.
But you said you'd help us.
I did. By stopping you.
Please, I don't have time to explain.
Don't you know who these people are?
Yes, the Stockbridges.
And how they died?
I know, by violence.
Yes, and with them in their graves, in their coffins, this violence may still be alive, even though they've been dead these long years.
Don't say that isn't impossible, but...
And once let loose on the earth again, what terrible revenge might it not take?
I'm willing to take that chance.
You have no right. You have no right.
Look, he's obviously not going to let us go through with this.
Look, just let me talk to him for a minute.
I don't think it's going to do much good.
L. Murdoch Stockbridge died by fire.
I know. But it's very important that we open this coffin. Well, we're willing to take all the consequences.
Only because you don't know what the consequences might be.
I told you, I'm willing to take that chance.
She died by fire. The fire choked off her screams. The smoke blinded her. And what if they're here? The screams for help, the cries, The flame, the smoke. The dead sometimes take their death with them to the grave. It's all they have. It's all they have.
I'm sorry, but I have to open this coffin. Is that clear?
Leave her in peace, if peace is hers.
Listen to me. I am doing this for a woman who's alive and in terrible danger.
You may unleash a greater danger against her. Against you, against all of us.
But I may also bring peace to that woman who's alive and peace and rest to the woman whose ashes are in there.
How do you know?
I don't know for certain, any more than you're certain of what you've just said.
I am certain.
No, you're not certain. You're afraid, but you're not certain.
Afraid? Yes, I am afraid. I am here to guard them, and I have guarded them against everything. And they're so grateful, so very grateful.
I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Joe, pry open that lid.
No!
But please, if it's a matter of saving a woman's life.
Would you take a life to save a life?
What do you mean?
You can open that coffin. You can save your life. Once I am dead.
Is there nothing I can say to you to convince you?
I'm afraid he means it.
What are we going to do?
Well, I guess we better get out of here.
No, I can't do that. We've got to get that coffin open somehow.
I knew I'd find you here.
Frank,
And what did you two think you were going to do?
isn't it obvious?
And isn't it obvious what this could mean?
The flames might rise. The cries for help, the screams, and the smoke.
I'm sorry. I apologize for my friends.
I know you, don't I?
Yes, I've been here before with a young lady.
This long, dark hair.
You were a great help,
I helped them. I stopped them.
and I'm very grateful. We won't trouble you anymore.
Not me. Them. You mustn't trouble them.
We won't.
Look,
Do you realize you could go to jail for this, and you too, Joe?
Look, Frank,
There are ways of doing things, Pete. Legal ways.
well, ways that take a long time.
We can't help that.
Well, we don't have time to waste.
Look, what do you think you could accomplish behind bars?
Frank, if I explain to the court...
Do you think any court would listen to the reasons you'd have to give them? You know better than that. They'd more likely commit you to a hospital.
Well, doesn't that prove my point halfway?
How?
Well, would a court be more sympathetic before the point of my reasons than after?
Yes. For one thing, you wouldn't be there as a man accused of a crime.
Well, you mean they'd listen to me, to my reasons?
Well, I think I could finally persuade the authorities to give us permission. We might not have to be too specific as to our reasons.
Yes, well, finally is the key word there. That would take time, a lot of time, too much time.
You have no choice.
I'm not so sure of that.
Pete, I'm not going to let you do it.
Well, even if I give you my guarantee that it's essential to Mrs. Stoddard, absolutely essential.
You can't help Mrs. Stoddard behind bars, and that's where you'd be by nightfall. And there'd be very little I could do to help you.
I'm sorry, Doctor. You're gonna have to count me out.
Give it up, Pete. Now, anyway, you've got to.
Well, I hate to give it up. But I know when I'm beaten. My apologies, sir. We'll put the coffin back and try to seal up the vault as best we can.
No, let her rest a while where she is. Another day will do.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Does it have to be like this?
Yes.
Joe?
That smell, what is it?
Mold, dust. Let's go.
No, it's a different smell.
What kind of a smell?
I don't know, it's like flowers, I guess. No, it's more like perfume.
Jasmine. The scent of jasmine.
I don't know what jasmine smells like, but it's like a lot of flowers at night. when it's very warm.
I don't smell it, Pete, do you?
No? Josette, it might be Josette.
Jasmine. The scent of jasmine far away, coming from the sea.
No, here!
Josette.
No, no. You must rest. We're going away. Rest. Rest.
Don't touch it. Let me look.
Come here, look at this.
What is it?
I'm not sure I want to see it.
It's absolutely empty. The body's gone.
Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production.